high five 英会話。
Love it. Okay. Oh, yes. I have some questions about English words. And
Okay.
so, yeah, about. So, a lot of Japanese.
Too bad. You're really starting with the, you're really throwing me in the deep end here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
I want you to be surprised. And yes, first one. Single and yeah, Americans say, you won't say the word, F word.
It depends on the situation. Like, for example, you should never use it at work. But like a lot of people like use it casually with their friends. My recommendation would be wait for the other person to use it first. Like, for example, like even if you're in like certain businesses, like it might not be a big deal. Like if you're like, I don't know, like working at like a auto repair shop, they fix cars. Like your coworkers might like when they're talking with each other, might say all the time, but when you're talking to a customer, you wouldn't say it. So just copy the people around you.
I see.
If they use it frequently, they're probably somebody who it doesn't bother. But if another person that you talk to, they never use the word or any other swear words, then it's probably a good idea to not do it yourself because they may find it offensive.
I see.
But in very casual settings, a lot of Americans use it all the time.
Just a bad thing. Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, different places will have like their own popular swear word. Like in America, like we use a lot, but in places like Australia, they use a lot. Yeah, C.
Oh yeah. So, but what does it mean? It's the same as.
No, it means a woman's vagina. But like now, I've never been to Australia, but the Australians I've talked to used it a lot and said that Australians use it a lot.
So of course, so they wanted to say about the sexual things, so they use. Well, that's exaggeration, like.
Well, there's actually a very long history behind swear words.
Okay.
In England, there were there was a period of time where there were like two different versions of English. There's like the version that like the highborn and the nobles used, and there was a version that the commoners used. And a lot of the swear words come from the commoner version. So when you use those words, it was something that was seen as something you don't do around fancy people, around in well-to-do society. So that's actually where a lot of our swear words come from. And why like, for example, like saying is considered a swear word, but sex isn't, even though they mean the same thing.
Oh, I see.
But also grown beyond its original meaning, and we can use it in lots of situations. Like it can even be almost every word in a sentence. Like you could say, fingers.
I counted three times you said.
The only other word is the.
It depends on the people around you, like that.
Just follow what the other people around you are doing.
Okay, and
Now-
okay, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think that one of the reasons why Japanese people are so interested in swear words
Yes.
is because there's not really a swear word in Japanese. So it's kind of like when English speaking kids learn about swear words, they want to use them like I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm saying it. It's kind of exciting.
So cute.
I think what usually happens is they hear it somewhere and they try using it and their parents go, oh, don't you say that word. And then they're like, oh no, I'm in trouble, But because they know they're not allowed to use it, it's like they look around, no parents are around. Now I'm a bit more open with it than other people are. I have two boys, and when they were growing up, I told them they weren't allowed to swear in the house, but only because they need to learn to be able to control their swearing. Some people who swear all the time, because they do it all the time, they have a hard time stopping when it's not appropriate. So I wanted I don't believe in bad words, but I know society as a whole does believe in bad words.
Yes,
So
including, yeah.
You need to be able to pick and choose when you use the words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Wow, you educate very well.
Funny thing, my oldest son, when he turned 18 and was allowed to swear now, he started using it a lot.
Are you okay?
Allowed before. Now, I know that they were using it. Sometimes I would hear them, when they didn't think I could hear them. But the point was to teach them to control when they say it, not to tell them you can never say it. So by telling them you can't say it around me or you'll get in trouble, it makes it so they learn to pick and choose who they say it around.
Yeah, perfect. Yes. Sometimes they choose the place, the people.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes so he has to adjust the people.
Yes.
Right.
For example, when he's visiting his grandma, it's probably not a good idea to be swearing all the time.
Yeah.
So he can stop when he goes to visit his grandma. I don't care. Words are just words to me.
Yeah. Your grandma is shocked. Maybe she has just the good memory about them. They are cute, so.
When I started swearing, it was a little bit of a shock for her too.
I see.
Channel 登録といいねボタンお願いします。Click the like button and subscribe to my channel.